Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jennifer, for those of you who are new to my channel, and if you're not, hey bitch, what's up? So basically today, you guys know it's gonna be a styling video. You know, whatever you think works for you, that's awesome. So when you watch the outfits, I just want you to remember that this is what I have in my wardrobe. But of course, you work with what you got, and if you have more than me, that's so awesome. Like, I want to get there too, where I have like 100 pair of shoes. But for right now, definitely not like that. If you guys want to see, regardless, all my outfits, like what I wear, what actually could keep me warm, keeps me warm. Oh, and then another last disclaimer would be that I live in New York City, so even though we have winter here, we have snow, we have like the whole thing, it does not get as cold as places like Canada. I know it gets really cold, and that's basically all I know, that gets really cold. Kind of like dumb. Underneath any winter look is gonna be multiple thin layers. That's the way that I like to dress for the winter. I don't like chunky knit, like that does not have my name all over it. So I always like to make sure that I start off with thin layers. And then when you wear a jean, it just keeps you so much warmer. This long sleeve is another heat tech item from Uniqlo. I don't shy away from basic items in the winter. I know people are like, oh no, it's so boring. But it's like, no girl, if you get really good outerwear, you won't really need to worry about what's on the inside. So another way that I like to use multiple thin layers is, as you can see, the jean jacket and then the quilted vest. That quilted vest is another heat tech item. And then boom, next thing you know, we have the whole entire look. I like the Doc Martens for winter because rain or snow or cold, you're gonna be nice and warm, and they are also extremely heavy. So it's kind of like working out all the time when you walk. I love this puffer jacket. I got it from Zara and it was $59, and it's actually in a size extra large. It does fit me a little bit big, but I don't mind because, hello, multiple thin layers, needs a lot of space in there. Ooh, and then neon is hot. Get yourself some neon for this winter. You guys know, like, I don't know, I always wear all black. I don't think that it's boring at all, but I know some people do. So one way of doing it would be playing with different textures and then also adding trendy accessories. I'm not really too much of a jewelry person, but I definitely will always have a bag or something of that nature. I got lucky this winter and I have yet to spend money on a hat and a scarf. I'm fucking broke, so you already know. Anyways, so if you have a scarf, you know, that's another like really cool way to accessorize a look. Unexpected layering is basically like, look, I used a little motorcycle jacket. Like, are you serious? And the motorcycle jacket actually acts like a windbreaker, honestly. And then I'm just showing you guys a different jacket. Basically, I'm wearing the same all black, I guess, boring look, and it doesn't look so boring, you know, when you add a interesting coat. Switching the shoes, I love white ups for winter. I'm obsessed with white sneakers for this winter. The only problem is though that you cannot wear them in the rain or the snow, but in New York City, it doesn't get that crazy all the time, so you could definitely get away with white sneakers. Another way of layering, like I showed you guys the jean jacket and the quilted vest already, but another way is also hoodies. These are very basic things. They range in prices from like $20 to $1,000, whatever is at your budget. And that one right there is from H&M, but I got it from the thrift store, so it was even cheaper. And then again, an interesting coat, that's faux fur. I like faux fur that's like blue and teal, like just a really like, you know, powerful colors and really playful colors. I just have not had the chance to purchase a jacket like that, so that's why I got this one. I know it's realistic faux fur, but I still love it. I think it's really bougie. Another way of adding, you know, something cool for the winter would be playing around once again with like the different fabrics. So I wore my patent leather leggings and Yeezys because I don't know, the patent leather leggings are so Kim K and Kylie, sorry. And then a dad hat, but of course you could wear a beanie. You know, it's like, this is where you guys have to like use the imagination a little bit, just because it's really hard to show you guys like obvious things, like, okay, now I put on a beanie, now I put on a scarf, now I mean, I don't even have a scarf, but you guys get what I'm saying. I basically love this outfit. It just went from so boring to so poppin' in like patent leather second, basically. And those big hoops, I wore them throughout the whole video. I love big hoops. Like big hoops and hats are adorable. And wearing like leather kind of leggings, even if they're fake, wearing leather pants in general, I feel like also act as a windbreaker. I basically just wanted to show you guys how exactly I layer, like kind of be a little bit redundant. So once again, I'm just putting on my like heat tech vest from Uniqlo. They have down jackets. I really like that. I actually need to purchase one. And then booyah, I just put my PVC misguided trench coat. And then look you guys, the outfit is all black, but it's like super interesting in my eyes. There's patent leather leggings, PVC coat, a quilted vest underneath, so you got that little bit of quilted fabric coming out on the neck, and then the neon green beanie. Neon green is so dope. Like if you're like me and you wear all black, get yourself some neon. I know I said that already, but just get it. Get it. Of course, I wore this outfit with sneakers because I'm a lazy hoe, but if you wore some black boots, like you would be so ready for date night, for anything, you know. And even though the vest does add a little bit of like a hiker camping thing, it still is, to me, honestly, really cool. It is something that I often see guys doing that I don't really see enough females getting to that. And look you guys, if you have a reflective puffer coat, that it really is all you need for this winter. Well, not in terms of weather, honestly, but I feel like a winter look, like a winter statement, is that like bam, I'm not afraid to wear paint in, bam, and now I'm gonna be reflective too. So it's like, if you want to stand out, just play around with your textures. Like I'm not really too much of a colorful person, so that's basically the way that I express myself. And then of course the white sneakers really just add something really chic and cool to the vibe. And these are Air Force Ones. I know the women's one cost $110, but a hack would be to get the kids one. If you're a girl, you probably fit into kids. Kids go all the way to a size 6, and I think that's a woman's size 7. Or maybe 8, I don't know. I think it's a woman's size 8.5 actually. So a hack definitely in sneakers. I always look in the kids section first because the kids sizing is just gonna be cheaper than the women's. And the puffer jacket is from IMGA. It was like 150 bucks, and the patent leather leggings are from Forever 21, and they were like $20 I think on sale. That's another thing that I really love doing, just besides the fact like mixing thrifted with high-end, with fast fashion. I just basically shop from whatever, and I fall in love with whatever. I don't know, I look everywhere. Now for winter, I feel like a little bit of logo could go a really long way. At the end of the day, we are all always like, ooh, Louis Vuitton, ooh, Chanel, ooh, you know, like it's like we definitely are like that as people. So if you could afford those brands, that's really dope. Like you're already like more than halfway there to a stylish outfit. But if you cannot, I feel like Adidas, Nike, kind of like any of those more like streetwear brands are really cool and valid. Like look you guys, it's an all black look, but I think it's really cool and interesting. So I just put on the PVC coat, and then underneath that I have the jean jacket, and then that black beanie. It's from a brand called Noah. I don't know if it's popular like in a lot of other places, but in New York City, like in the area Soho, which is like a trendy area, it would kind of be a little bit more known. So wearing the beanie, you know, having the Adidas or whatever, like I know it sounds so materialistic, and if you can afford those things, it's totally fine. Nobody cares really. This is just another way of doing it, but this is not the only way that you could be stylish or whatever. Please guys, never get confused about that. Money does not buy style. I love trousers for the winter. I know it wouldn't be like the first place that you would go to, but they actually are really comfortable, and they have a lot more space in case you want to put leggings underneath your pants, which I always feel like you should double up, even if it is a really thin legging. Like don't go making the mistake of wearing something really hot and then basically sweating your life away the whole day. Like that sounds really whack. But light layers, light leggings go so good underneath trousers. And then I just wear the puffer jacket. Just because it's a trouser doesn't mean that it has to be styled smart. You can do whatever you want. And then it basically, when you wear sneakers with things, it just casuals, makes the outfit, you know, basically just a little bit more casual. So I love it. And then another like thing that this outfit touches on is actually monochromatic looks. I love monochromatic looks. For winter, they are just so amazing. So basically what a monochromatic look is that you pick a color and you wear it head to toe. Like the other day when I was outside, I saw a girl wearing baby pink head to toe and she looked amazing. I like wearing sweatpants in the winter time. The only thing is though that because they're a little bit baggy, you know, I don't like to feel like just big overall. I'm like so traumatized with that. I don't know, I'm sorry. So I like to wear my cropped puffer jacket. That's another thing that you could do in the winter time, like maybe get a cropped jacket if you don't live somewhere where you're so cold, so then you could have some fun playing with the lengths. So these are basically high-waisted sweatpants that I'm wearing with a cropped puffer jacket. I have my fanny pack on the inside and it's so nice and skinny and to the body that I could even close the jacket on the fanny pack. If I were to go, like, let's say we go shopping, right? Outside, and of course I gotta have my jacket closed, but once I go indoors somewhere, if I'm not gonna stay there, you know, you still kind of have your jacket on. So that's why I feel like having this fanny pack on the inside, it just looks really cool. And once again, the Doc Martens, like those are basically my winter boots, and I'm just so happy that those can be everything for me, because having to buy winter boots would have been so painful for my pocket right now. I don't feel like outfits have to be so insane for you to be cool and feel cool or whatever. I always just kind of go for the all black outfit. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's something I've been doing for years. Like at this point, I really don't feel like I'm gonna derive from it. I do, you know, in the springtime and the summertime get a little bit more creative, but for the most part, this is it. I feel like this is really cool because it's just so nice and comfortable and realistic for a lot of people. I would go shopping in this, go out to eat, run errands, be with my family, be with my boyfriend. Like I just feel like I would feel really comfortable in this anywhere and everywhere I went. So this is legit a monochromatic look. I just put on a gray turtleneck from Forever 21 and those same trousers from H&M, the IMG puffer jacket, and then white boots. I would have wore sneakers, but I wanted to just show you guys how the look would be with some shoes. That's something that you can do to any look that I have showed you, and it would just add a little bit more dressiness to the look. You don't always have to be as casual as me, but if you guys watch my weekly vlogs, you guys know that I basically do shit all day, like, and especially now that it's cold, I really don't go outside. So my style has definitely for this season just been a very comfortable and relaxed one. Turtlenecks are an amazing versatile top, so if you don't have them, I do suggest that you go out and get them, and they transition well to the springtime. So that's another thing. Since I am on such a tight budget, you know, for money and clothing and all those things, like those are almost luxuries that I can no longer afford. I'm really looking to pieces that I can transition in. That's why with my bodysuits from the summer, I'm using those as layering pieces. Like I am not playing. Again, another trouser look. It's basically taking like my basic black outfits, but this time adding a trouser, and look at all the difference that it makes. It just looks like I put way more effort into it. It just looks like I'm just like, you know, I know what I'm talking about. Like I just feel way more fashion in these trousers. And since the trousers were a lot for me, honestly, after being like, you know, all black look, all gray look, all black look, I just decided to wear some white sneakers. Those are always such a good choice. Like they just always look so amazing. And then the top that I'm wearing is a black turtleneck, and that one is from Zara. So I have a few of them. The Forever 21 one costs like $20, and I think the one from Zara costs $30. And then again, a fanny pack, you know, it really is super trendy at the moment, and so many different stores have them. I would suggest, like, if you're just scared of the trend, just to get a plain black leather one. I've seen those in Forever 21, H&M. You really don't have to go out and get the $1,000 Gucci one. Like, nobody really needs that, honestly. So I don't know if you like, as you guys notice, I don't wear that much jewelry, so that's why I always feel like a bag is really vital. And I just basically changed the jacket to show you guys how you could have the same thing but wear it in a different way. The fanny pack now is on the outside. That's another way to rock a fanny pack. And then the PVC trench coat, again, that was from Misguided. I love this look so much. I feel so cute, and this is definitely for one of those days though that it's not like freezing. And like I said, you know, sometimes you do wear your jacket open, so another place to wear your fanny pack would be on your waist, and that looks just as cute. Hell yeah, I was really feeling this look. And those plaid trousers are actually from the thrift store, and the fanny pack as well. I always get so many questions about where that fanny pack is from, and yeah, you guys, I actually thrifted it. I got so lucky. I thrifted it twice, matter of fact. And then again, just for the last one, we are just gonna go to an all black look, and these are high-waisted black trousers from the thrift, the same turtleneck, and then a fuzzy little black jacket, a vintage Moschino belt, Moschino belt, oh my god, I said Moschino belt, who am I? A vintage Moschino belt, just because, and then the Doc Martens. I love trousers with Doc Martens too. That's another really awesome winter look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and as always, please remember that these videos are merely for inspiration, and if I did not show you everything that there is out there, it's just because I'm broke, honestly. Okay, you guys, I love you so much. Please keep warm and be safe out there. Bye.